Go ahead.
Are y'all afraid? But he played what, 40 games?
This big 7-foot ASS dude can't even average double-digit rebounds. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, you're right. He's 26. My bad.
Go ahead.
Man.
One thing we have to keep in mind is that, and we talked about it on the show,
but at the same time, it comes from 2 different points.
Then all of a sudden, he want to say, "Oh, well, you know."
I think for me, I don't know if I can speak for everybody else.
This is DeadEndSports.
Central Park, Atlanta, Georgia, home of Dead End Hip Hop, home of Dead End Sports. Make sure you check us out on DeadEndSports.com. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure you check us out every Tuesday night, man. We're on Blogtalkradio. We're live every Tuesday, 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So whatever you watch on here, on the YouTube channel, call in, talk about it. Anything that happens in sports, man. Obviously, comment, do everything you do, but make sure you call that phone number. We'll have the phone number and everything in the description below. Make sure you follow us on all social media, man. We're on Twitter, we're on Instagram, we're on Facebook, we're on everything, man. And follow all of us individually. KBNG, your boy FIFA 24/7, BZ430, and the host 12 Kyle, man. We out here, man.
all right, so we're going top 5, your top 5 power forwards in the NBA. So
For 2014.
For 2014. For 2014. Yeah, not all time or anything like that. So B, I'll start with you, man. Give me your top 5 power forwards in the NBA right now.
Number 5, I got Serge Ibaka. At number 5. Number 4. FIFA gonna hate me for this one. Number 4, I got Blake Griffin. Number 3, I got LaMarcus Aldridge. Number 2, I got Anthony Davis. And number 1, I got Kevin Love.
Number 5, I got Dirk Nowitzki. Number 4, I got Anthony Davis. Number 3, I got Kevin Love. Number 2, I got LaMarcus. And the best power forward in the game right now, Blake Griffin.
For me, number 5, man, Tim Duncan. 4, Anthony Davis. 3, LaMarcus Aldridge. 2nd, Kevin Love, and I'm with you for best power forward in the game. Blake Griffin, man, leaps and I won't say leaps and bounds, but
Well,
yeah,
technically,
best power forward in the game. You bugging?
For me, I got number 5, I got Kevin Love. Number 4, I got Tim Duncan. He's constant. Number 3, Anthony Davis. 2, I got Blake Griffin. He's not the best. Number 1, I got LaMarcus Aldridge. So there we have it. We got everybody's list. So B, Serge, you had Serge Ibaka on your list, man. How does Serge Ibaka
Serge Ibaka, the more athletic version of Dikembe Mutombo.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Great low post defender, and he's gotten better offensively over the years. I mean, I remember he used to have that little 17-foot jump shot, or the corner three. But he's improving dramatically and offensively, and his defense is still there. Like his defense is like still there.
But out of all of the power forwards we named, he is the one role player because he's still not like a main figure in OKC. Yeah, he's the 3rd best player, but offensively, he's not a guy that you like, yo, give me a shot. Like he plays off the rock.
And he's been given that opportunity too, and he hasn't done it.
He steps up. So I think maybe it's just from a defense standpoint, I love it because I'm like, man, you can't come to the hole soft because Ibaka gonna beat it up. You know what I'm saying? You can't mess around when it comes to the rack with Ibaka. He's one of the best defensively.
Yeah,
one of the best defensively
top 10. 5, I think you reach him, man. I think you was fishing on. I don't know if
he's power forward. I mean, I seen him. I don't see no power forward defend the low post better than he do in the league.
Tim Duncan, it's almost like it's paying homage to his career, but it's also when he needs to do it, he gets it done. You know what I'm saying? And he can tap into that well, man, and he can go to work. He just played limited minutes, but he's still putting up 15, 8 or 9, and 2 or 3 a game.
I think a guy like Bosh, this year you'll see whether or not he is still legit. You know, if what do you mean still?
If he's still legit.
Oh no, I mean
That's what I'm saying. Like,
but I mean, like you hear some people talk about Bosh being a future Hall of Fame. I won't go that far. I mean, a lot of what he's going to do depends on, and yeah, he had a stint before he got to Miami, but now he's going to be asked to carry Miami because D Wade is not going to, he's not going to be the focal point of that offense.
So his view is whether or not Chris Bosh can go back to that #1 option like he was in Toronto, where he was putting up all those numbers.
I think he can. I think he
can
will.
too.
Yeah.
He has a skill set. I want to go back real quick to Anthony Davis. Like every year, the NBA does these polls of the GMs, and one of the questions this year was, if you were to start a franchise today, who would you pick? Last year, 90% of the GMs picked LeBron. This year, 50% of the GMs picked LeBron. The other 50%, or at least the other three, or the other 2/3, or whatever, half of the other 50%, was Anthony Davis. And the other little, like 10-15% was KD.
So it wasn't 100% for LeBron?
Nah, last year was 90, this year was 50.
Okay.
So that just shows you that the GMs know Anthony Davis is going to take a big step this year.
I'm on board.
That's why I have him at #2, man. Anthony Davis is gonna be that deal, man, because he's offensively, he was already good offensively. He's getting better, and you already know what he can do defensively. Like, dude, he is gonna be a problem, and he runs the court. Like, man, like, dude, he's what, 6'11"? He's gonna be a athletic version of Kevin McHale if he stay at that pace. And we already knew Kevin McHale was a beast. So
you know, when I watch him play,
that's why I got him at #2.
You know who he reminds me of? He reminds me of a combination of Tim Duncan and KG. He doesn't have KG's but skill-wise, because when KG came into the league, he hitting that jumper sweep, the little turnaround, yamming on you, and then fundamentally his footwork, from being a point guard growing up, he already has a natural foot. Man, he's a problem.
Because remember, that was the thing about Anthony Davis. I thought he was too small. I was like, I don't know about him, FIFO. You were like, nah, man, think about KG.
He's 18.
And I was like, all right, that's a good point. So I just been watching him. Now I'm on the bandwagon. I've seen what he's able to do. So. Yeah, he's beefing up. Why did Kevin Love hate, man? Why #4, B?
Kevin Love, I got he #1.
Nah,
oh, damn. Blake, I'm sorry.
Yeah, Blake.
What's up with that, man?
Man, because I'm still not impressed with his half-court game, I guess. Not that much.
You not watching? You not watching this last year.
He's gotten better, man, but it's like,
he got the low post. He got the dirt one leg.
I still pick Kevin Love and LaMarcus over them, man. And Anthony Davis, because Anthony Davis is like gonna be.
But look, out of every power forward in the NBA right now, Blake has the best handles.
What does that matter?
What do you mean? That matters a lot.
I want you banging. I don't want your handles.
He can go down low.
He can go down low, B.
What I'm saying is that was separates him.
He was a little athletic and whatever. He can go down low.
No, but look, what I was saying in terms of ball handling is what separates them, because all three guys in my top 3, right? I'm talking about Blake, LaMarcus, and Kevin Love. They all rebound. They all got jumpers now. They all do what you want power forwards to do. But the difference in all of these guys, Anthony Davis is the second guy with handles, is Blake Griffin's handles. He can get it off the backboard, come at you, get you with a spin move between the leg, throw a pass or whatever.
That is deadly.
That's deadly. That's another weapon. As a coach, I don't have to tell you, hey, go find that point guard. You go.
LaMarcus not doing that.
When you gotta get a bucket, can you go to Blake to get that bucket? In the crunch.
They have. He did it in the playoffs last year, Kyle. I don't know what games you were watching, Kyle, but he did it.
He's the #1 option. He's just not the #1 decision maker. And just like LaMarcus, he's not the
#1 option on that team.
Who?
But didn't the Clippers get ousted in the first round?
That's not what we talked. That wasn't the question, B.
Exactly.
That wasn't the question, B.
All right, so now we got that wrapped up. Let's go to centers. The center position, as you all know, has changed over the years. If you're like us and you came up in the 70s and 80s, you remember how centers dominated once, in the paint. You find more now that centers are usually outside shooting jumpers. So I want to throw it to you guys and get your top 5 centers in the NBA right now. B, I'll start with you.
#5, I have Andre Drummond.
Okay.
Detroit versus
No, Stop right now. Because Andre Drummond led all centers in those double-doubles last year. So,
Okay.
shut that up right now.
No Detroit bias.
No Detroit bias. This guy right here, I think no one is, I don't think, well, y'all probably will, maybe. This next guy, #4, I got Al Jefferson. #3, I got DeMarcus Cousins. I hate this guy, but I just still put him up there. #2, I got Dwight Howard. And #1, I got Joakim Noah.
#5, I got Al Jefferson. Number 4, I got Dwight Howard. Number 3, I got DeAndre Jordan. Number 2, I got Marc Gasol. And at number 1, Joakim Noah.
For me, number 5, Brook Lopez. Number 4. What's wrong with Brook Lopez?
Go ahead. My bad.
Are y'all afraid?
But he played, what, 40 games?
This big 7-foot ASS dude can't even average double-digit rebounds. Go ahead.
What are you talking about?
Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, you're right. He's 26. My bad.
Go ahead.
Man, Brook Lopez can...
Go ahead.
Offensively, he's one of the best. I give you.
All right, look, my list. Damn it. Brook Lopez. Hey, this. Look who you talking to. Brook Lopez. Andre Drummond. DeMarcus Cousins is 3rd. Al Jefferson 2nd. Dwight Howard.
De facto. It's like, did you put Dwight there for de facto?
I couldn't find anybody.
5, I got Andre Drummond. I'm sorry. Andre Drummond. Number 4, I got DeMarcus Cousins. 3, I got Joakim Noah. Number 2, I got my bad. Did I say Drummond? Yeah, my screen just like froze. All right, so 2, I got Roy Hibbert.
He is He is lying.
It's on my list.
Damn.
When I tell you, Rod, didn't I say his phone shut down because it was
That's worse than Brook Lopez.
You got the donut?
Hey,
That's worse than Brook Lopez, man.
the number 1, Dwight Howard.
The donut?
Wait. All right, so say the one again.
All right, so number 1, I got Dwight Howard.
At least Brook Lopez can play.
Yeah.
I mean, you got
He can play. He may not be a walking double-double, but he can play, Kyle. Roy Hibbert can't play.
Roy Hibbert can play. Roy Hibbert was terrible.
When?
He can play.
It was terrible all year.
Roy Hibbert's claim to fame was beating up an undersized Miami team. Let's just be real.
Yo.
And that was 2 years ago. The real Roy Hibbert showed up.
Wait.
And he had him second.
He had him second.
Right.
Second. Not number 5. Like, if you had him at number 5, I could be like, maybe I'll give you the pass on that.
Put him at 5.
No, you can't.
Roy Hibbert.
Switching it out now.
Roy Hibbert is better than DeMarcus Cousins.
Well, Cousins,
You are
no,
crazy.
don't. No, here's my thing on Cousins. Cousins is a phenomenal talent. Cousins is a phenomenal talent, but Cousins is a head case.
That's the reason why I didn't have him on my top 5.
That's my role. But Dez Bryant can't make your top 5. You put DeMarcus Cousins on your top 5, but Dez Bryant, he's a head case, and he can't make your top 5. Come on, Kyle.
Cousins a baller, man.
Cousins is a baller. Cousins is a baller. He's a baller.
Baller, man.
Wait, hold on. I got a real question.
Cousins a baller, man.
Look, and I know DeMarcus Cousins is a baller, but I don't like his head either. That's the reason why he's not. But yo, like, how did you take the donut and put him higher than DeMarcus? Because like DeMarcus is a double-double, and you have to double team this guy.
Well, now here's my thing. Now part of me putting Hibbert that high, and I knew that was gonna freak y'all out. Part of me putting Hibbert that high is because I think Hibbert, when motivated, Hibbert is there.
Yeah.
And the fact that this season right now, keep in mind, we're talking about coming into the season right now. He's got to do it without Paul George. So I think right now Hibbert can get it done.
Okay, so all right. Yo, because hey, you got me talking like my grandma, like my man. Yo, look. Did you have Marc Gasol on your list?
No, I had.
How did you not?
Yeah, him and Jordan was the only one I kind of was like, I feel bad not having him on my list.
And I'm gonna get to you, but I gotta talk about the donut. How did you not have
donut?
Not last year, but the previous year's defensive player of the year? How did you not have that person? And with him missing time in Memphis, you really saw how important he was to that team.
He's a beast.
He's the reason why they win or lose, really. Zebo's nice, so is Mike Conley, but the centerpiece of that team.
No question.
So how? So. Man.
Hold up. Did anybody else put Gasol on their list besides you?
Well, I don't know.
No, nobody did.
That's what I felt bad.
Because y'all know what y'all talking about.
I got him at 6.
I looked at Gasol, man, and I know that when he was out, that team struggled. So I know he's a centerpiece. But I don't know, man. It like, and I respect everything about him, but what I want, I don't know, man. He 13 and he's a 13 and 10 or whatever.
But here's the thing. But here's the thing. You put Joakim on there, right?
He does have the.
You didn't put Joakim in your top 5?
Nah.
So you don't know what you're talking about. Yo, look. there's no way that if you put Joakim in you put Joakim on your top 5?
Nah, he didn't make my top 5.
Y'all, this conversation.
Look. I think Joakim is overrated.
No, Joakim Noah. Defense, man, like defense. Like this man who plays harder than Joakim Noah, man. Like who plays harder than him?
I say he's overrated. I think Joakim he's a great passer. I think he brings a lot to them defensively.
Yes.
You know, but I don't know that you
Who plays harder than him?
But you can't get points from him.
Everybody looking. You know what they like about Joakim is all of that energy.
No.
His rah stuff.
I'm gonna tell you what. You know, I'm actually show you.
All right.
Because you know, I'm a basketball coach. When you play pick and roll basketball, you need a big man that can come out and either I don't need this. We talking about defense.
I don't need this.
We need a big man that can either show or switch or double team or do whatever. Whatever you want to do defensively, Joakim Noah can stay in front of your point guard, your 2-man, your 3-man. He go out here and go to the 3-point line. He'll get back down here and get the rebound. He'll get the rebound and push it up just a little bit, and if not, he'll take it and make the bounce pass. This man had the most triple doubles in the NBA as a center, and he averaged the most assists out of anybody. 6'11" out of any center, and Marc Gasol was second with that. I don't know what juice y'all drinking right now, but I am done. And I just want to talk about DeAndre Jordan because I know Ross said, DeAndre was a beast.
That was another one I felt bad.
I felt bad about DeAndre.
Yeah, I felt bad.
But the free throws, I don't know.
He's a big man.
He is a big man. I mean, I guess nobody.
Exactly.
I do. That's a poor argument. I don't know. I looked at him and I was like,
Put him, dog.
if I need, I know I need to mess with him. But I'm like,
if you want your center to be like that, bro.
Yeah.
I guess if I had everything else, DeAndre Jordan would be a great piece because he'll rebound and he can do the putbacks,
and he could defend.
He can defend. But man, I need a guy that man, let me just give you the ball down low.
No. But it all depends on your team, man.
I know, and I said that. If I got everything else, DeAndre Jordan would be a good fit.
And then how's he not in the top 5 because he has everything else? So then how's he not on the top 5 because on the team he's on,
when I'm
he has
thinking
everything
center,
else.
man, I'm thinking offense.
That's why you all. I'm so done with this center conversation.
That's our top 5 power forwards, our top 5 centers. You tell us yours. We'll see you in the comment section.